Hey, what's up? It's Weird Beard from Checkpoint XP, checking in one more time at the Valorant Masters coverage. Remember, it's all up on our website, checkpointxp.com, where you can find the latest in Valorant news that you're looking for. Right now, we're standing with the legend and the standout MVP of this last series. It's TenZ. TenZ, what's going on, man?
Much.
Just
Feels good to win.
Yeah, I mean, probably, right? And I have to ask, Icebox was kind of nutty. Like, there was points where you were just running through smokes. How does it feel to kind of come off almost like a 2-month break, I guess, almost, and feel like there's no rust on there?
So I definitely was warmed up for Icebox, but I'd say my confidence and just who I was before was kind of like slowly coming back to me. And I was taking fights, I was running through smokes, I was fully confident, swinging stuff.
And like, it's got to feel a little weird too, right? Like, I was told that you only had like an hour beforehand to where they essentially, like, your teammates just ran you through and was like, hey, we call this, we like to do this, here you go. Like, did you feel out of control or prepared, or did you feel like they had kind of clued you in a decent amount here?
I'd say they clued me in a decent amount because they do play really loose, and that's the style I'm used to.
Cool. So I have to ask, did it feel weird not playing Jett halfway through? Because, you know, most people would probably go, oh, TenZ, yeah, he's playing Jett. That's what he does. Playing other characters you excelled on, especially Arena of all things on Icebox. Did it feel weird kind of having Shazam on Jett for you?
Not really, no. Because for C9, I would play a bunch of stuff. I played Sage, I played Raze, I played Reyna. I'm definitely comfortable in other duelist roles. The only duelist I can't really play that well is Phoenix, just because of my playstyle. I like to be fully flexible and like being able to op or being able to rifle or like lurk or entry. So, yeah, it was.
Now I have to ask a question. I saw a tweet from you the other day. I think you said Sage is the best solo queue character out there right now. I think it's wild seeing Sage in pro play at the moment, because if you had said 6 months ago, hey, we're going to pick Sage, people would have laughed you, you know what I mean? Like, out of the lobby. What is it about Sage that just seems to be clicking all of a sudden?
I think Sage is really strong. She's basically like an anti-rush character where you can put her on a site and you can expect that site to be held because she has 3 forms of utility that can delay. She's good at bringing a bad situation into a good one with your res. So, for example, if you get opt early on the round, you just res your teammate. You're back to 5v5. Or if you go for like a 1-for-1 trade, your backup numbers. Her slows are good for people just running through smokes or people trying to wide peek you.
Perfect.
Her wall can be used also as like an off angle.
Yeah.
Going up on it. There's a lot of good things about her.
And, you know, one of the other things that I think was interesting seeing in this series was, you know, like, you seem to really balance well with how this team was progressing from the team that we saw kind of last year with Sentinels, right? Like, they felt a little very puggy, and then they went super default, and now they're back to kind of loose, you know what I mean? Loose playing, like you said. How do you see yourself fitting into this team? Like, is this kind of something that you're going to have to get used to, or is it kind of a natural fit for you?
Definitely a natural fit because, yeah, it's a bit, it feels kind of like the same from the C9 situation I was in to here. Like, everything's just loose and everyone's playing off each other.
Cool. And what do you have to say to the people that, you know, some of the earlier casters have talked about it too. Your teammates even said it, that you're like the #1 NA player in Valorant right now. Do you agree with a statement like that? And does that add any pressure to kind of, you know, coming back out of retirement to play again?
I don't personally see myself as the best. I think there's a lot of stuff I need to work on individually. And for the pressure part, I'd say, yeah, there's probably always a little form of pressure for a pro to kind of like step up and not shit the bed in a match.
Yeah.
Especially if it was kind of like a debut match. If I played poorly, probably wouldn't have the nicest comments in my DMs or in the people adding me, but yeah, just gotta try my best.
with a win here at Masters, would a win here solidify Sentinels as the #1 team? You know, like, is this the team that has to win here? Because you have a lot of really good teams, but it's maybe not necessarily like a have-to-win situation to be able to make it to Champions. Is it a must-win for you?
I mean, I found out I was playing for Sentinels 2 days prior to the tournament, so we're probably not expecting to just fully like dominate and stomp the tournament, win it fully. It's definitely something that we're looking towards if we can. Like,
I mean,
nice.
if you can, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Well, you know, like, man, I'm just really excited to be able to see you playing again. You looked great in the, you know, matches that you had here. And going forward, I'm excited to see what other crazy shit you're about to do while running through smokes.
Yeah, thank you.